Harish Kalyan from RingIQ.tv here with Asgar. Asgar, first of all, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me on.
No problem, thanks for having us. So, Prospects AVC, can you give us a bit of history about that?
Yeah, we're about 3-4 years old. Something that we wanted to give back to the Derby community, not just Derby, the East Midlands, or whoever wants to come to us. We're a new club, very young but very successful. We've achieved better than expected, to be fair, from international to national to domestic titles. Multiple belt winners, national final winners, Harrogate Gold Cup winners, Bristol Cup winners, Denmark Cup winners, Sweden Cup winners, Harrogate Cup winners, you name it, we've done it. Monkstown International Cup winners, and it's just something that's just snowballed, and it's just gone bigger and bigger and bigger and better, and got a good team. The boxers make it easy for us, where everyone gets along, it's one big family, so it just makes it easy for us as a club.
How did you yourself obviously get into coaching?
I used to box many years ago for Clifton Mitchell.
Okay.
And I was an amateur boxer, but at that time it wasn't really seen as a thing for us Asians, especially at that time. Always loved it, always coached, and I used to train some boxers, winning the ABAs at that time. But I thought it was nothing. I thought it was just a tournament. Then I trained a lady who entered the Harrogate Gold Cup. She got gold. Then she entered the ABAs. She won the nationals. And I thought I was all right at coaching, but I never had my own place. Got speaking to Peter Fiore. He says, "Look, you're a good coach, and something you should give back to the community of Derby."
Okay.
So he basically pushed me towards it. So we just set up the club.
Cool. And how vital is how vital is amateur boxing for young kids?
Well, there's choices in life today's day and age. Is either join a gang or join a gym, and I think give the kids the option. Now, if like the youth centres are all closed, so the council and the government are to blame where the youth centres. But us as residents of Derby, we can open gyms. So now I'm not accountable. I've provided a service. I provided a centre, not for me, not for my kids, but for the whole of the community. And that's how important it is, because today's day and age is just getting worse and worse. Yeah. So we've got to protect our future, who will then protect us.
Yeah. Cool. And obviously, amateur boxing is the foundation. So, for example, would you say a boxer would succeed and do bigger things? Is there more chance if he was not boxing amateur, or if he was to box amateur?
As in the future for pro boxing?
Yeah.
Well, no, because you look at certain boxers who didn't have an amateur background. Klitschko's, they've all from the kickboxing background. You've got Nigel Bench from the kickboxing background. Anthony Josh hadn't been boxing much as an amateur. So they started late. The pro game is completely different to the amateur game. Amateurs is very fast, tit for tat, and pros, it slows right down. It helps, obviously ring rust, ring experience, the crowd, but it doesn't really mean it's going to really affect you that bad. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There is a future. But one thing we say is, when you walk through these doors, we don't try to develop you as a boxer, we try to develop you as a person. Then you tell us what you want to do. If you want to go on to become a personal trainer, we'll help you. You want to go on to look for a job, we'll help you. You want to go into amateur boxing, we'll help you. You want to turn pro, we'll help you. But one thing we offer is experience, levels. We don't have to go through a middleman to go to the main man. Because of my links and what I've gained in this, I can just go straight through to the top. And one thing I'll always promise the boxers that come from here, I won't lie to them. I'm not here to make money. I don't need their money. I've already got my own money. I already got my own job. This is my personal hobby. It's what I like. Because I believe in karma. What goes around comes around. I've got a young 6-year-old son who boxes. So I know if I nurture the young right, I'm old, I'm 40s plus. By the time I'm 60, my kid will be boxing, hopefully. At least the kids that I've trained will know my style, and they will apply it hopefully to my son and his friends and his generation. So I want to make sure everything is done properly, but with 100%. Not half-hearted. I'm not a part-time coach. I'm not here working daytime and coming in the afternoon or in the evening. This is a full-time commitment for me. Can I show you the future of boxing?
Yeah,
Go
definitely.
for it.
Ali, come here.
Definitely.
Come here, young man. This is the future of boxing right here. Ali, come and sit down. Sit down. This is the young man. This is his throne. See this? This is the future of boxing right here. Keeping it protected. Let me show you the man that makes it happen. T, come in. Come on, come on.
No.
T, yeah, see, his father takes. He doesn't take no credit. He tries to give me the credit, but it's not me. T, come in.
He's asking,
T,
he's asking,
no,
he's
come on.
asking,
T, come on. Come on. Come on. This here right now. This
They call
is
him
the future.
Dr. T.
No,
yeah?
this.
Dr. T. People say to me, who's Dr. T? And I say, I'll get him on camera, and I've got him on camera now. T, Ali, the future of boxing. Remember that.
Yeah, wicked.
And everybody give me somebody when you make millions, yeah? Don't forget me.
No, man, it's the family, man. Yeah, man. Your lads, sign out, Ali. RingIQ TV. You're gonna sign them out.
You gotta sign him out, man.
Thank
Get
you.
used to it.
Thank you for RingIQ for coming here. Thank you.
Cheers.
RingIQ TV.
Ali, just one question. Obviously, you're a Rigondeaux fan, but do you think Rigondeaux will beat Lomachenko?
Rigondeaux knockout 8th round.
What? Oh.
Easy way.
Listen, that's his favourite boxer.
Yeah.
You can't ask me. Hold on.
You can edit this anyway, edit this.
Yeah.
Lomachenko beats him all day long. Ali, come on, we've got
What,
5
points?
minutes. Look, we've got look, £5. I go for Lomachenko.
Rigondeaux.
All right, £5, yeah?
So hold that for a bit more work now, yeah? Otherwise it's a bit more busy.